almost ready to start our experiment, but first, we have to find an insanely hot sauce. We're here at La Palapa Cocina Mexicana, famous for its fiery salsas. And we're going to talk with Chef Marguerite Malfi about the chemistry of pain and create a serious hot sauce to set our food techs' mouths on fire. Marguerite.
Hey, Ted.
How are you?
Good. Great to see you again.
Great to see you. So how do you feel about spicy food?
I love spicy food. The spicier, the better. I can't get enough of it.
Outstanding. Now, is that the philosophy you use when you're making salsa for La Palapa?
For La Palapa, we have to tone it down a bit. But in the salsa that we're making today, which is really going to get your food techs running, we're using the chili habanero, which is really spicy. When handling hot chilies, you always want to wear gloves.
Oh,
because
okay.
If you get it in your eyes, it really burns, but it also gets on your skin. So.
Wait, habaneros can actually just burn your skin?
Yeah.
So, Marguerite, talk to me about the relative heat of different kinds of chilies.
Well, actually, chilies are tested on something called the Scoville scale. The bell pepper, they're rated with 0 units, which means no spiciness whatsoever. And if you take the jalapeno, which people consider spicy, that is measured 2,000 to 5,000 units.
That's adorable, because the chilies we're using today, habaneros, are rated at 350,000 units.
The salsa that we're making today is called salsa chinapec, which is a pickled red onion and chili habanero salsa.
It's kind of making me nervous just, like, stirring it.
Do you smell the chilies?
Yeah, I think I just singed my nose hairs. The burning sensations you get from any hot chili is caused by a molecule in those peppers called capsaicin coming into contact with the tissues of your mouth, or for that matter, any of your tissues. Capsaicin actually is the primary ingredient in pepper spray.
And it's actually the primary ingredient in your food tech's dinner.
Oh boy. Okay, I think we're all set. I gotta get back to the food lab and light some food techs' mouths on fire. I got the goods. Food techs, let's begin. First, our 5 food techs will sample this excruciatingly hot habanero salsa. Then they'll rate their level of discomfort on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the most painful. Next, they'll try one of our cooling methods, drinking water, eating bread, drinking soda, beer, or milk. Finally, they'll rate the effectiveness of the cooling methods. If the agonizing burn is reduced, the pain ratings will fall. Ladies and gentlemen, chow down. As the food techs ingest this recipe for misery, things will only get worse. The capsaicin in the peppers binds to the taste buds on your tongue and attacks the nerves. The nerves then send a signal onto the brain that gives you the same sensation you might get from abrasion damage, or if you were on fire. When it pleases you, rate your discomfort. My goodness, we must get to our cooling methods immediately. First up, let's try water. And please rate your pain level now. Oh, not doing you much good, terribly sorry. You'd think that water would be instant relief, but not so. Capsaicin is not water-soluble, so water does nothing but swish the pain around. Uh-oh, the old standby, a glass of water, has failed to wash away the salsa's unbearable heat. When we come back, we'll find out which cooling method is the most effective. Counterintuitive! We're conducting an experiment to find out the best way to relieve the burn from spicy foods. Water failed to wash away the heat. We're about to find out if there is anything at all that can help. Moving on, let's try bread. Food tech, please try the bread. And please rate your pain level at this point. Okay, a little better, not doing a lot. Bread, because it's solid and rough, distracts the nerves with a different kind of signal, providing some relief, but not much. You look like a man who could take some spice. Let's see how soda does. Fascinating. It's actually made it worse. With soda, the carbonation actually helps the capsaicin bind to the taste buds, making the burning sensation even worse. This food tech is in some serious pain. Let's see what beer can do for her. Shocking! The beer is like the soda. It's made the pain worse. The only thing alcohol can do is slightly numb your mouth. So in order to experience relief, you'd have to consume an enormous amount. So beer is out. Let's see if milk can do any better than our other options. Looking good. Please rate your pain level. Finally, some relief. Milk contains a protein called casein that binds to capsaicin more tightly than capsaicin binds to your taste buds. When you drink milk, it acts like a cleanser and literally strips the capsaicin from its hold in your mouth. The spice washes right down with the milk. From an anthropological perspective, this really makes sense. For centuries, cultures have paired hot and spicy cuisines with dairy. Sour cream is often served with spicy Mexican food, yogurt with hot Asian curries, blue cheese with hot wings, all to relieve the burn. And from a biological point of view, if you've ever wondered what keeps spicy food fanatics coming back for more, it could be that this spicy food causes the body to produce feel-good hormones, known as endorphins. So the next time you're at happy hour with a plate of extra spicy nachos, you might want to pass on the Pilsner and go for a pint of milk.